On the first day of Pilates, roll down to the floor, walk forward to the down dog, have a little stretch, transition into one plank, walk back to the down dog, and roll up to standing. On the second day of Pilates, roll down, walk to down dog, have a little stretch, transition to one plank, and add 2 narrow push-ups. Keep those elbows nice and close to your waist. Walk back and roll up to standing. On the day 3 of Pilates, roll down, walk to down dog, transition to one plank, add the 2 narrow push-ups, and finish with 3 swan dives. Start in a child pose and push up. Great for that stretch of your front part of your abdominal and hips. Push up to the down dog, walk back and roll up to standing. On the day 4 of Pilates, start with day 1, walk forward to down dog, transition to one plank, add the 2 narrow push-ups. Come to the child pose and do 3 swan dives. Nice lower back extension. Push those hips to the ground, but be very mindful of your lower back. Come to the 4-point kneeling and add 4 dancing horses. Bring that elbow to the knee. Change. After count of 2, do the same on the other side. Come to the down dog. Walk your hands back and roll up to standing. On the day 5 of Pilates, start with day 1. Walk forward to the down dog. Transition to one plank. Add the day 2, 2 narrow push-ups. Come to the child pose and add the 3 swan dives. Finish in a 4-point kneeling position. Extend the leg and the arm up and bring the elbow to knee. Swap after the count of 2. Roll yourself to one side, elbow under the shoulder, and finish with 5 single leg raises. Great for the abductors and adductors, your outer and inner thigh, as well as your obliques. Remember to do the same on the other side, so swing your legs the other way. Align your body in that nice long line before lifting your legs for another set of 5. Come to the 4-point kneeling and down dog. Walk your hands back and come up to standing. On the 6th day of Pilates, start with day 1. Walk your hands forward to down dog, transition to one plank. Move to the 2 narrow push-ups from the day 2. 3 swan dives from the day 3. Start in a child pose and push and extend your spine backwards. Come into 4-point kneeling. To execute the dancing horse, extend the arm and the leg. Join the knee to elbow. Roll yourself to one side. Nice long legs. Elbow under the shoulder for the single leg raises. 5 of those on each side. Take care when you're moving from one side to another. Make sure you align yourself properly before starting to lift the legs up. After you finish day 5, we're moving to the day 6 of 6 crunches. Move yourself onto your back and start bringing the knee to the opposite elbow for those cross abdominals muscles. Roll yourself back onto the 4-point kneeling into down dog and come up to standing. On the day 7 of Pilates, you get to do a new exercise. Start with day 1. Walk to the down dog. Have a stretch and transition to 1 plank, followed by 2 narrow push-ups. Come to the 3 swan dives from the day 3. Nice extension. Allow yourself to stretch those core muscles now, as we've already started to adding the core exercises on the day 6. Come to the dancing horse. Make those arms and leg extension as long as you can. Utilize your glutes muscles and make a little crunch under your belly button. Roll yourself to day 5 for single leg raises. Nice and strong. Remember to slow down the process as you're lowering your legs. And do the same on the other side. Roll yourself onto your back into the supine, neutral supine, feet flat on the ground, hands next to the temple. Lift your upper body for 6 crunches, knee to elbow, nice and sharp, and control. And finish day 7 with 7 bridge poses. Push the heels down to the mat, squeeze the glutes and roll yourself onto the shoulders. Roll yourself onto the down dog and roll up to standing. On the 8th day of Pilates, we get to do it all over again. Walk down to the down dog, have a little stretch, transition to 1 plank, followed by 2 narrow push-ups. Move to the child pose for the 3 swan dives. To the 4-point kneeling and do 4 dancing horses. Knee to elbow under your belly button. Swap after 2. Roll yourself to one side and start your 5 single leg raises. On one side, move yourself to the other side and do another 5 on the other side. Just make sure your elbow is correctly positioned directly under your shoulder so we're not inflicting any pain there. Roll yourself onto your back into the 6 crunches. Bring the knee to the opposite elbow. extend the leg, opposite leg, and then bring the feet slightly closer to your sit bum for 7 bridge extensions. Push the hips up to the ceiling, squeeze those glutes as you're pushing up, and try to roll yourself onto your shoulders. I'm going to add the day 8, drawing figure of 8 with your feet. Extend your both legs to the ceiling and start making the shape of figure of 8. If 2 legs are too much for your core, keep 1 foot on the mat and change maybe after the 4, change the legs. If you build your core and stamina, progress to 2 legs of figure of 8. Lower your feet one at a time. Roll yourself to your front. Come to the down dog. Walk your hands back and roll up to standing. On the 9th day of Pilates, roll down to down dog. Utilize the beautiful stretch, heels down to the floor. Transition to plank, followed by 2 powerful push-ups. Come to the child pose and do the 3 swan dives. Engage the glutes as you're pushing the hips down to the floor and opening through the chest. Square your hips with the knees under the hips and the wrists under the shoulders before extending to the dancing horse. 2 on each side. Roll yourself to one side. Align the elbow under the shoulder and the feet behind the hips. And raise those legs nice and high. Swing your legs the other way, or you can just simply roll yourself around. Do the 5 again. Roll yourself onto your back. For the 6 crunches, crunching. You can keep the leg on the floor if that makes it easier while bringing a knee to the opposite elbow. Lower your heels to the floor, bring them nice and close to your sit bum, and start executing 7 bridges, raising high. Remember to push through your heels and squeeze with your glutes. Come flat to the floor, extend both legs nice and high for the 8 figures of 8. Being drawn with your legs, so just you can go as wide and as big as your abdominal muscle allow you. If you want a little bit more support with your balance, open your arms to the crucifix position, keeping the palms down, and add the Pilates Scissors, slicing sharp. 9 of those from the day 9. Lower the feet to the floor. Roll yourself over to the 4-point kneeling. Push to the down dog and walk your hands and come up to standing. On the day 10 of 12 days of Pilates, start with the day 1. Walk to the down dog. Push the heels down to the floor and hips high. Transition to 1 powerful plank, followed by 2 narrow push-ups. Lower yourself to the child pose and come to the 3 swan dives. Stabilize your hips with contracting the glutes muscles. and extend through your upper body, having a lovely abdominal stretch. Square your body to the 4-point kneeling and extend opposite arm to the leg and bring the elbow to knee under your belly button. Roll yourself on the side to the 5 single leg raises. Swing your legs the other way for another 5 single leg raises. Roll yourself onto your back. Make sure your spine is connected with the mat before raising your upper body and bringing the opposite leg with the knee to the elbow. For 6 crunches, crunching. Lower the heels to the floor, push with the heels and squeeze the glutes for 7 bridges lifting high. Make sure you stabilize your hips and roll onto the shoulders for the full range of movements. Bring both legs nice and long to the sky and start drawing figure of 8. Gliding great. After count of 4, change the direction and remember, for balance, open your arms to the crucifix position with the palms facing down. Hold those legs in the air before transitioning to the 9 Pilates Scissors slicing sharp. Lower the leg one at a time and realign your spine and come to Pilates 100. Raise your upper body with your arms extended alongside. Start making small movements and breathe in for 5 and out for 5. Add those legs alterations from tabletop to the long legs. Pilates Scissors. Lower one leg at the time to the floor before coming back to that neutral supine. Roll yourself onto the front to the 4-point kneeling. Shift your hips up to the down dog and walk your hands up and come up to standing. On the day 11th of 12 days of Pilates, you still have to start with the day 1. Walk your hands forward to the down dog stretch, heels down to the ground before transitioning to the 1 powerful plank, followed by 2 narrow push-ups under the tree. Add those 3 Swan Dives with the Christmas cheer. Make sure you're utilizing your glutes. Squeeze them as you're lowering your hips and extend through your upper body for that lovely chest and abdominal stretch. Come to the 4-point kneeling and push those arms and opposite leg away, bringing the knee to elbow under your belly button. Change the legs after the count of 2. Roll yourself onto the side for the 5 single leg raises. Change the sides. Align your body nice and long. Feet disappearing behind the hips and the elbow under your shoulder. Before doing another 5 single leg raises, roll yourself onto your back. For those 6 crunches crunching, bring the opposite knee to the elbow. Lower the heels to the floor and push your bridge nice and high for the count of 7. You utilize the full range of movements, rolling the bridge to your shoulders. Squeeze those glutes and stabilize your hips. Lower your hips, extend both legs, and start drawing the figure of 8 with both legs. Or if you prefer, just keep one leg on the ground and do 4 with single legs. Remember to change the direction if you having the both legs nice and long. Keep those legs up for the 9 Pilates Scissors slightly sharp. Lower the heels to the floor and come to the Pilates 100. Arms off the floor, raise those shoulders, start breathing in for 5 and out for 5 as you are moving those shoulders, arms. Add the legs variation, otherwise just count to 10 times of 10 with the breaths. We are on the day 11, so we're just going to add those 11 toe reaches to the sky. Little pulses for the abdominal workout. Lower your feet to the floor, roll yourself over to your front, push the hips high and roll yourself up to standing. On the 12 days of Pilates, you get to go all over from the day 1. From down dog transition to 1 powerful plank, followed by 2 narrow push-ups. Come to the Swan Dive, starting in a child pose and then lowering your hips and extending the upper body. Engage your glutes and with that slow and control, bring the hips to the mat. Square your body, come to the 4-point kneeling and extend one arm and opposite leg. Bring the elbow under your belly button. Swap the leg and arm after the count of 2. Roll yourself to one side for 5 single leg raises. Great for those adductors and abductors, your inner and outer thigh muscle, as well as your obliques. Change the sides. Align your feet and your upper body and start lifting the leg on the other side. Roll yourself onto your back. Bring the hands to your temple and bring opposite leg to the elbow for those 6 crunchies crunching. Lower the feet, push the heels to the ground and stabilize the shoulders. Lift for 7 bridges, rising high. Use the glutes to stabilize your hips and push with the heels for that full range of movements, rolling your bridge nice and high to the shoulders. Lower your spine to the mat, raise both legs long to the sky and start drawing the figure of 8, gliding great. Make it as big or as small. Remember to change the direction after the count of 4. When you finish, keep those legs nice and long for the 9 Pilates Scissors, slicing sharp. to the mat. Raise your upper body and the hands off the floor for the Pilates 100. Add the one leg to tabletop and another. Shoot both legs long to the sky. Add the Pilates Scissors and swap the leg. Bring them both up, then both to the tabletop, and start lowering one leg at a time to the floor. Finish just with arm movements. Delay 11 toe reaching for the skies. Just 11 of those little mini pulses. And finish with the day 12 of 12 toe tapping away. Lower those feet to the ground and roll yourself onto your front to the 4-point kneeling and down dog and roll up to standing.